Okay. I saw a family preview screening of the new Paramount Players and Nickelodeon movies Playing with Fire, starring John Cena. I saw a family screening of Paramount Players and Nickelodeon movies Playing with Fire, starring John Cena. Let's rent that shit. Oh boy. So, what is Playing with Fire about? Well, it's about a group of smoke jumpers. Not firefighters, smoke jumpers. What's the difference, you may ask? Well, firefighters only wipe out the fire. Smoke jumpers get into the fire. So they said in the film that smoke jumpers are like better than firefighters whatsoever. Anyway, continue the plot. The leader of the smoke jumpers is played by John Cena. He just wants to be his best. The best smoke jumper ever, or the best firefighter ever, whatever. Until they find out there's a burning cabin right near them. And it has 3 kids in it. And they save the 3 kids. And there's this law in the movie, if the firefighters save kids, they have to stay at the station until their parents collect them. So, the kids had to stay with the firefighters. I mean, smoke jumpers for a couple of days, and yeah, the kids are crazy. And it's a big muscly man taking care of kids. That's basically this movie. This movie is directed by Andy Fleckman, I don't know. He directed a movie called The Pacifier, which is about a muscly dude taking care of kids. He directed The Game Plan, a muscly dude taking care of a kid. And he directed Playing with Fire, a muscly guy taking care of kids. But there's a twist to it. They are firefighters. Just one little difference. Okay. You can do this, RCD. Let's get over this shit. Yes! Playing with Fire is shit. It's terrible. It's one of the worst family movies. Okay, bye. Oh, I have to... it's too short. I have to explain why Playing with Fire is shit. I have other things. Like, I could do other things. I'd rather play GTA, or Call of Duty, or go outside and fluttering along, than talking about Playing with Fire right now. But, this is all for you guys, to show you guys what I thought of this movie. And I said it all, but why did I hate Playing with Fire? Man. I thought the Fanatic is terrible. I thought the freaking After movie is terrible. Jeez. Alright. Let's do this. You can do this, RCD. You can do this. Now, there are things in Playing with Fire that I just literally want to let out. Yeah, I can't unspoil this review. So, spoiler alert, if you have not seen Playing with Fire, spoiler alert. But I'm just trying to make you guys not see this shit. Even kids not to see this movie. The thing that Playing with Fire absolutely has, that every single family film has, is in 4 words. Poop and fart jokes. This pile of shit is all full of poop and fart jokes. And the thing about that in this pile of shit is they go way too far with poop and fart jokes. This is something that I did not expect. There's a scene in this movie where after that you saw in the trailer where the kids are running away in this quad bike and John Cena is chasing after them with this little kid bike, and of course it failed. They were camping because it's at night and there are wolves in the woods and it will be dangerous to go to the fire station. So they set up camp and John Cena needed to go poop. He needed to go poop. And the little girl in this movie, who I just don't even get. Is she a baby or a 3-year-old? Because there are times that she farts and poops her diaper, so she's a baby, but also she's a 3-year-old that loves My Little Pony, which we're going to talk about that shit later. So it doesn't know what age she wants to be, but this time she was acting like a baby, because she wants John Cena by her side, even though the siblings are with her. And he really needs to go poop. So this scene happened when John Cena is crouching, pooping, while holding this little girl. Like this, like the Lion King. And I just lost it! I just lost it! That is one of the best freaking scenes that I have seen in any movie ever. Screw the final act in Joker. Screw the Avengers battle. Screw freaking the final battle Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is the thing that stole 2019. That freaking bit in this masterpiece of a freaking movie, that bit stole the entire movie. Or the entire year. I love Playing with Fire. This movie's insanely, hysterically bad, but I loved it. There are so many hysterical shit that happens in this film. And that's not the only thing that's really hysterical about this film. This film is one of the biggest product placement films that I have ever freaking seen. It product placement so much with My Little Pony. Yes, My Little Pony is basically the purpose of this movie. Well, one of the purposes. Because this little girl in the movie loves My Little Pony. So you see the firefighters watching My Little Pony, and John Leguizamo just loves it. He just talks about My Little Pony, saying, oh, that character's cool, that character's cool. And they're throwing a party for this little girl because it's a My Little Pony theme party, so the guys have to go out and buy some My Little Pony shit. And the funniest part about it, there's this character named Axe in the movie, who's this really huge guy. He's carrying this axe, he doesn't talk, so he's one of those huge guys in the background that looks very scary. He's always like, but he's like nice in the heart. He grabs the little girl, spins her around. This is like his first reveal that he can talk. He holds this little girl up, and he was singing the My Little Pony theme song in like opera. My little pony, my little pony. There are a lot of times in Playing with Fire that I just lose it. I was laughing my ass off. And like, side me, because there are kids in the movie and they had to watch this movie and have fun with it, so I don't want to ruin their experience. And didn't I forget to mention that John Cena, for out 80% of this film, he takes his shirt off?
I think audiences will very much enjoy when John Cena takes his shirt off.
That's actually right.
So many times in this film. So many times in this film. What a great movie for kids, don't you think? The thing that I really hate about Playing with Fire is that this just follows the exact same cliche movie that was seen in every family movie before. This monster guy started to hate the kids, and then he started to like the kids, and they became family at the end. There's no difference. Like, right when I watched the trailers of this movie, I'm like, I knew what this movie was going to be. And especially the director of this movie, this is the third time he'd done a movie about a really hunky guy taking care of kids. The cast in this movie. The cast. How are they in this movie? John Cena. I liked him in Blockers. He was hilarious in that movie. We got Keegan-Michael Key, which I swear to God, his character in this movie is a hidden gay character. He is so obsessed with John Cena in the film. When the kids are kind of like insulting John Cena in the film, he just comes on saying, you leave that guy alone, or watch your tone, little sister. He's obsessed with him. It's a hidden gay moment that I just noticed. We got John Leguizamo, he loves My Little Pony. I like John Leguizamo. Why is he in this movie? Judy Greer, like, she's a good actress. Why is she in this movie? Negasonic Teenage Warhead from Deadpool is also in this shit. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, my favorite character in Deadpool, is in this film. I'll give her one prop for that. They make her look like a 16-year-old really well. She does look like a 16-year-old. And she's 22 or something like that. So I'll give props to that. But the cast in the movie felt so wasted. The story of this movie is terrible. It's literally just the exact same story we've seen many times before. It's not funny. Well, I guess it's funny in the most wrongest way, what I mentioned with the moments with playing with fire. Literally, it just follows the exact same moments of every single film I've seen. You know, I don't know what to say about Playing with Fire. This movie, everything about Playing with Fire, it sucks. But I freaking loved it at the same time. Like, it's so hard to think what I feel about this movie because I enjoy it so freaking much that it's just terrible at the exact same time. What is going on? What is with my mind right now? For all seriousness, guys, Playing with Fire is one of the worst movies of 2019. It's about to come back now to the worst. Everything about this movie, just, it burns me. It burns me. In my heart, it burns me. It just burns me. I'm going to give Playing with Fire an F. Alright guys. Woo! I would say this is the funnest RANT video I've ever done during movie reviews, so thank you Playing with Fire for making me do this video. And yes, do you want proof that I saw a family screening of this movie? Here's a screenshot right here. Yeah, I paid $15 to see this shit. At least I saw last Christmas. That made me happy and cheered me up. So guys, let me know down below if you have seen Playing with Fire. Do you like the movie? It's alright if you like the movie. If you hate the movie, thank Christ you agree with me. Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, and Twitter. Keep contacting me and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and notify for my latest reviews. And have a nice day.